My name is Crystal Jackson, and this is the infomercial for Ridgecrest Elementary School. Ridgecrest Elementary School is located at 1806 8th Place South, Phoenix City, Alabama. Our principal is Beatrice Thomas, our assistant principal is James Ray, and our counselor is Ms. Lakeisha Davis. Our school vision statement is pursuing excellence on behalf of every student and every school. The students have learned this vision statement and they repeat this every morning after the morning pledge during announcements. This is our school pride motto. It says, I have school pride, I am prepared, I am respectful, I am involved, I am diligent, I am efficient, I have school pride. The students repeat this every morning after the vision statement is recited, and they actually take these things to heart. Our mission statement for Phoenix City Schools is in collaborations with families and community members who are personally committed to the success of each student, Phoenix City Schools strives to become a premier school system. Staff members effectively engage students and inspire their emotional, ethical, intellectual, physical, and social development. Through an inquiry based teaching approach and utilization of innovative practices to foster student ownership of learning, these empowered students will possess the ability to adapt in an ever changing world and will become responsible and productive citizens who positively impact society. This is our superintendent, Dr. Janet Sherrard. Academics. At Ridgecrest Elementary School, we implement various strategies to foster academic success. We cultivate positive teacher student relationships. This is very, very important to us. If the students are not close to you or you do not build a relationship with them, it is very hard for them to perform for you. We equipped our students with key skills such as organization and time management, which is very important when trying to get things accomplished. We offer comprehensive support, including counseling sessions with our dedicated school counselor and after school tutoring sessions with teachers or instructional coaches during school hours. Our school counselor also offers military counseling because we are in the heart of our military base, which is right next door in Columbus, Georgia, Fort Moore. So we have a lot of military families. So it's very important to reach out to those students and make sure that they understand that they have even a bigger support and family system at Ridgecrest Elementary School. We recognize achievements on a weekly and quarterly basis. Within the classroom, we present students with certificates and treasure box prizes. After each 9 weeks, the students are recognized and celebrated during our honor roll program. Instructional time. This is very, very important to not only our principal, but to each and every teacher in our school as well. To optimize instructional time each day, minimal distractions such as parent teacher conferences, fire drills, severe weather drills, any of those things are scheduled around instructional time. Conferences have to be scheduled with teachers. No parent can come to the office and request a teacher conference at that time. They have to be scheduled ahead of time. Teachers are encouraged to plan engaging and effective lessons that adhere to the state and national standards. So, the more actively the students are in the classroom, the less problems that you have. Therefore, it's very important to teach bell to bell. Our school culture. Here at Ridgecrest, we have created a culture of effectiveness, trust, academic optimism, and control. Our school, once again, is based in a military city or close to a military city. Fort Moore is right there in Columbus, Georgia. Therefore, we have a lot of military students in our school. The positive school culture in elementary schools is very important because it fosters an inclusive and supportive learning environment. Student engagement. This is very, very, very important to Ridgecrest Elementary School. We have a choir, and they go and compete against, right now, just the district schools. We have the Swarms After School Tutoring Program, which is designed for those students who are not level one students in I-rated reading or math, but our level two students, those students who we know that we could push just a little bit more to get them on level before they go to the next grade. We have our Beta Club, which is amazing. They compete against other schools in our district. And then they are also, if they do well at district competition, they are permitted to go to state competition. They do a lot of volunteer work in our community as well as our school. Next, we have our robotics team. The kids love this team. They're able to build different robots and things like that based off of their skills. And it is amazing to see these students be successful in robotics class. They actually compete against schools, the different schools in our system as well. And they are able to go to state competition with robotics as well. We have the Honor Club for those students who make A and B honor roll, or all A, or A and B honor roll the entire school year, with an overall average of 91. We have our math team who competes mathematically, of course, within the district as well as state. And we have the rally team, which is my baby. This is a pep squad for our school. We are invited to go different places. Our high school football team, basketball teams, um, they invited us to come and cheer for them as they went to compete for the state championship games this year. Central High School, which is our feeder school, well, one of our feeder schools, they were able to compete in the male football and female tag football um, championship games, and we won. We made history. So our rally team is very, very important to our entire school district. Diversity. To incorporate diversity in our school, there are several different strategies that we like to use here at Ridgecrest. Our first one is our curriculum. We review and we update our curriculum so that it is inclusive and it is representative of our diverse cultures, our histories, and of course, our perspectives. We include literature, history, and social studies materials that reflect different backgrounds and experiences in our lessons as well. Our next important strategy is cultural celebrations. We organize different events and activities that celebrate various cultural holidays, traditions, and cultures. For example, we have our Black History program every year, and we have our heritage every year that we celebrate as well. And then next, we have our multicultural resources. We have, it says that Ridgecrest provides a diverse range of resources, such as books, movies, and music that showcase different cultures. And then we have our student assignments and projects, another important one. For example, I incorporate assignments and projects that promote understanding and appreciation for our different cultures. Once again, for example, our Black History program month, I incorporate something called a living wax museum, where the students choose a person from Black history and they study them. And during the presentation, they become that person. For example, if I were Rosa Parks, I might say, I am Rosa Parks and I did this or I did that. Okay. And that's how I incorporate diversity into my assignments and my projects. Thanks for listening.